Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for Canelo Alvarez versus Liam Smith.
Having a clean match, okay? Good luck, God bless you. Le di la instrucción en el camerino. Vamos a una pelea limpia, que gane mejor. Dios lo bendiga.
Anti-Doping Association. That is because Liam Smith, that regard, but the Texas State Athletic Commission has done their own.
Smiled afterward, but it looked like it bothered him to me.
I think a lot
just looked outclassed in the first round. Is that Canelo does well when his opponent opens. That's a credit to Canelo. Smith's a solid fighter. But if you're going to take a showcase type fight,
Liam Smith, and now Smith begins to answer back.
Likes to land what he throws, but Canelo's the superior, skillful fighter.
There's a narrative here as Canelo
giving up those big jabs like that either.
Canelo gets in a hard right hand.
Between a punch, maybe.
Smith looks really conscious of blocking those body shots.
Landing several clean shots. And now sticking his jab.
I think Smith's going to have to take it away from him.
And Smith is grinning again.
We just don't know if he's going to be able to take the punishment as long as he plans to.
Pauses to think about it just a little bit before starting. Now Smith has to deal with Canelo's solid. Right, left to the body.
Right away, hey, you're on my turf now. I'm the one that's in charge. I know you have the belt, but I am the true champ.
Got to block a lot of shots because Canelo's hitting him with everything. Good uppercut by Smith.
Canelo went
54-pound tank.
Looks very motivated tonight. Starting fast, putting a lot of leather on Liam Smith in the first.
He hasn't been able to land it yet.
Hasn't really thrown it.
But he's had to keep his hand.
Jab, jab.
To give Canelo room because that's what you don't want.
Because Canelo's left eye
Fight is settling into a little bit more of a give and take.
No, he went to Smith, but you're right. But Smith is not fleet-footed.
He said he was being tested by the British Board of Boxing Control. Many punches that have meant much, but that left hook meant something. And there's a right cross. And there's the uppercut.
So don't you get that twisted when you come in here.
That required 6 stitches.
Oh, good shot by Smith. Right on that cut again.
Seconds to go in the round. There's another body shot and the jab upstairs.
I think that right hand bothered Liam.
After being thoroughly dominated in the first stanza.
Problem for Liam Smith.
You think Canelo was motivated by the criticism he's taken in the past few months for not following through on the
left side is turning red from those body shots, Jim.
Yep. Under the elbow. It's... They say they're confident. This fight is clean. Hard right hand by Canelo to start the...
Maybe even light heavyweight, Jim.
Easy for him so far.
Yeah, but those 2 right hands to the body, now 3.
This is a pretty fast start for Canelo Alvarez, who often likes to watch and see what
gives him counter-punching opportunities. So Liam Smith's hands are home now.
And Canelo pauses to think about it just a little bit.
No, it's gone now, so maybe it was something else.
Another right hand to the top of the head. Body shot with the left hand.
Down the middle shots like the uppercut and that jab.
Canelo's got a very compact, strong.
And this kind of grin says, you're wearing me out here.
Yeah, Liam Smith's best shot is the left hook to the body.
It is by far, but he hasn't
to rumble again. Crowd got excited.
Shots, and there's a first time for everything.
A good left hook there by Liam Smith.
Yes, it was.
He hasn't thrown solid defense.
That's where Smith needs to stay, is on the inside. I don't know why he would back out to give Canelo room, because that's what you don't want.
You see her catching him with more punches now, all right?
Relaxed. Liam Smith and Joe Gallagher are getting pumped up.
3-0, 30-27, Canelo Alvarez.
They think that Alvarez retired down the stretch.
Alvarez has slowed his pace since round 1. That's allowed Smith to get into the fight.
if Triple G hits a fighter with these kind of shots through 3 or 4 rounds, the other guys...
Oh, good shot by Liam.
He is catching Canelo cleanly.
Yes.
Counter rights and hard left hooks by Liam Smit. Canelo keeps coming with his body shots and his for heart and determination. They call it bottle. Liam Smit is showing some kind of...
He started early, and he keeps moving forward, doing the same thing. Landed tremendous.
The body punishment in this fight is exquisite.
And that's what we expected to see.
Smith is doing better and better. His offense is they're compared to one another. Smith hits Canelo with a shot. What would that be if Triple Canelo? You can see he can box.
He's a very authoritative puncher, regardless of whether he has as much power as
Really damaging, it seems, to Canelo, although he's still losing rounds by wide margins. Can Smith's best be enough to make this more than a showcase? Right now, it's a good fight.
Yeah.
The referee doesn't want a fight to break out.
In honor of their 12-year-old sister, Holly, who is severely autistic.
His shell defense, on his elbows tucked, gloves up high, but it's not like he moves his head and slips a lot.
Surpassed in fan interest only by
Triple G with some shots last week, and people asked the same thing about Canelo.
Two different things. Canelo, at this point, it seems, was more about precision and sustained punishment.
By far better defender, just not quite as an aggressive offender. Oh, good shot by Smith.
Very tough guy, Liam Smith.
Yes, sir.
A lot of punches. So Canelo just has to tee off. He's going to hit something.
Of course he is. Well, because Smith is starting to show some fatigue in his arms and the way he's moving his body. He's so much, far more power, more steam. But this is what Smith wants. He wants a long fight.
And the fight takes place. Body shot by Smith. Backs into a corner for Smith. Let's see what Liam Smith can do to take advantage.
He's not really focusing on the body shot right now. So now would be the best chance for Canelo to try to land one. Oh, good shot by Liam.
He is catching Canelo cleanly.
Really puts a lot of pressure on Liam Smith. He's just, you know, like you said.
There's a mark on Liam Smith's face, a cut above his left eye, and
you can see he knows what he's doing on the inside.
Of course he does.
The other guy's not still there. But
his uppercuts. Uppercut, uppercut. Some kind of bottom here tonight.
95% of them show that bottom.
Beating in every round. He's just giving some back now.
Tremendous shots. 3-0, Canelo Alvarez.
Smith is his defense.
Yes, and both guys are superb counter body punches.
Right, even if Liam G landed that shot. Just as Cal Brook hit Triple G with some shots last week, and people asked this
great body shot by Canelo with the right hand. And he's probably, but Smith shows grit, determination, guts, and occasionally very hard punching.
Body shot by Canelo gonna be real dangerous right here, Max. Oh, good shot by Smith.
Right hand by Smith. His best punch up.
Listen, we started the round, lovely, touching, touching, touching. Not every shot has to be a home run, son.
Estás ahí con la cintura, alternalo.
Mix it up with extra waist and combination.
Más izquierda, más jab,
More
más
left,
recto.
more jab, more straight shots.
To this round, it's always Canelo Alvarez. You know, who worked harder, who threw more punches, who landed.
It's going to be very hard for him to work his way out of this now. Alvarez with a big left hook.
A guy is likely to be knocked out. He's been knocked down, beaten up. Throw caution to the wind.
Very good left hand he has.
Stadium here tonight. So Canelo Alvarez and Liam Smith.
Shows you too that with a fighter like Canelo, it doesn't make a difference of really who he fights. I agree with Harold. I think those body shots have taken a lot out of Smith.
I think they would take a lot out of anybody. I agree with Harold.
In the movies, Rocky Balboa takes all the shots and somehow comes
Down
through.
goes Smith. A big right hand over the top by Canelo Alvarez.
First knockdown of his career.
And the blood is beginning to really flow from above that right eye.
Seems to be a matter of time. Bloodletting at this point. How much punishment?
So this is either a
Firepower to reverse the damage against Canelo, who's been brilliant so far.
Those are vicious punches. So he's even throwing it now because he knows what he's doing to him. A good work with the left hand.
Fascinating how their styles mirror each other. Liam Smith is a low... Brilliant left hook. Shots, and Smith is still in there.
Canelo's also flashed a pretty good defense. Little have stayed with the body.
Amazing work.
How much punishment will his corner let him take?
He's already proven his honor.
I feel like it's crossed over into something more than that. That Smith has given
No
a good...
doubt about it. But the problem is he doesn't land enough. I mean, if you watch the entire round and you say...
He goes down.
And that's what those body shots will do to you.
The curtains are closing. The curtains are closing for to set Smith up for the kill. And Smith trying to reverse the fight against of the event. And the number of punches that are landing on both sides.
Oh, good body shot.
If this were a closer fight, it would have been a fight of the year candidate. But it isn't a close fight. As Smith goes to the canvas a second time.
Smith threw in the end of the last round landed. And when Smith has landed solid shots upstairs, Canelo's...
Left hand by Liam Smith.
Yes, it is. Canelo actually defending well, but Smith...
It's intelligent for Smith to try to take.
Right, well, Joe Gallen...
What else does he have to prove?
Good enough account of himself to say that this was a really good prize fight.
Oh, good body shot.
really well. I'm talking about Alvarez. I mean, those shots to the body taking an awful lot out of Smith.
Well, he's going to go out swinging if he goes out here, guys. Even if it hastens your demise, at least it gives you a chance.
Still fighting back viciously, though, Jim.
Competitive in the fight. He just doesn't seem to have quite enough power.
When he fights, he still can make it entertaining.
Well, particularly with a...
There's a gusher of blood above Smith. Every round, he's knocked Liam Smith down for the first time in Smith's career that he's touched the canvas. He's busted up. What does Liam Smith want to take?
Another good body shot just landed, Jim.
Amazing showcase for what it is to avoid a jab.
He had to, Max. Those uppercuts will make you move your head.
And be aggressive and show heart, and you'll make a great fight every time.
Well, this is why people are so
that's
anxious.
it.
Here's knockdown number 3.
That's enough.
That's it.
I don't think he can get up from
He'll get up no way.
Good ref.
Referee Luis Pabon waves.
The winner by knockout victory, Saul Canelo